everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are going to be doing a microphone review on a Comica CVM-WS50 cordless microphone. So without further ado, let's get right into it and check it out, see what's up inside this box. Check it out. Here it is right here. The cool thing about it, this is like an all-in-one. So if you're looking to just start out and you don't have any equipment, what really caught my eye on this was the fact that it has this tripod. It's almost like a selfie stick, and it has the clamp on it. I'm really hoping that this clamp isn't plastic. I hope that it's billet aluminum. But this one has everything in one. It's built in, it's ready to go. This is a 6-channel working distance up to 60 meters, built-in metal material smartphone holder, so that is pretty awesome. It says right here that it is metal, so it's probably like a billet aluminum. An LCD screen for displaying channels and audio status. It has a stepless volume adjustment, real-time audio monitor, extendable for connection with LED light, grip, tripod, cold shoe, etc. Built-in rechargeable lithium battery. So what we're going to do is after we open this up, we are going to take a little bit of break. I'm going to plug it all in. We'll get it charged up. We'll get everything that we need. Then we're going to come back and actually do the test. It's portable and light. So let's check this thing out. Open it up. Check that out. This thing is really, really nice. The Samsung Go mic doesn't even have this. Doesn't have this nice case. I really like the fact that I can store this in a safe environment. So that's really nice as well. Has some pockets right here, which is pretty cool. This is really, really nice, guys. Honestly, I think this is so far so good. It's got this sponge in here, which you can store everything. So if you could see it right here. All right, so here is so there's a little button right here that you push in, and that will allow this ball to move. All right. This opens up, sets it down as a tripod. This is nice. So you can adjust it. So if your camera's in this way, you can adjust it down if you need to put it down, but you can adjust it in any direction. All right, so we're gonna set this off to the side. Here is the phone holder, and what I like so far is these little legs swing out like this for your phone. Pretty cool. This is all aluminum as well, so this is really nice. I like the fact that everything is in one. It's ready to go. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna screw this on like this, finish it off by tightening this up. So now what you do is if you're walking and you're talking like this and you're holding it away from you, you can adjust this in any direction you want. And it actually shows that it has full battery. This is the transmitter. This is what you're gonna wear on you, okay? Comes with a lapel for obviously the microphone itself. It has a charging port, so this is where you would charge this. This is a chargeable. You do not have, that's a good thing. You don't have to keep purchasing batteries. So if you have an external battery pack, if you're on the go and you wanted to get this thing charged up really quick, you could just put these together and charge them. Just get a dual line and you can charge these at the same time. So the only thing that I could see as of right now that I'm gonna have to do is, this is not a direct line to an iPhone. If you're using an iPhone, you have to use your adapter for your lightning cable. So this will plug into your adapter, and then there's going to be an additional, which I have, which is no big deal. But I would have liked to seen a direct port, which would have gone from the output directly into a phone, so it doesn't make this cable longer and bounce around. But that's not a big deal. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of a charge to it. This is another thing that you can find these easily, but this is only a single port line. My recommendation to Comica would be to do a dual line. This would go into the wall or your outlet or your battery pack that you're charging, and then do a dual cord. And the reason for that is that way, if you're not using this, you could charge these at the same exact time, opposing to have to maybe charge one of them and then charge the other one. Anyway, all right, so that's it. Pretty basic. There's really not a whole lot to it. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go outside, we're gonna put this thing to the test, and when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and do a sound test and a distance test to see how this thing is. Here we go. Hey guys, what is going on? So it is the next day, and what we're gonna do is I got everything hooked up to a full-size tripod, which I'm carrying right now. We're gonna go down to this trail down here, and I'm gonna show you, we did this before on another video, and I'm going to set up and do a distance check. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set up right here. This is my property line right here. we're going to go all the way down that way, which is probably about 75 yards. We're going to do a distance test. Check this thing out. I got everything in here. The receiver is hooked up to this right now. We are using the microphone on the camera at this moment. We're not using any external mic. This is just straight from the iPhone. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set this up, hook up the transmitter, and then we'll get this test on the way. All right, everybody, so we are outside and I got everything hooked up. I got my receivers turned on, I got my transmitter turned on, I got it hooked up to my shirt, and the lapel mic hooked up to my shirt. We got everything good to go, but what I want to show you is one thing. I actually wanted to show you the cable that it does not come with. This is actually a dual micro USB cable. It has one charging port, but it also has two ends where you can plug into two separate units, I guess, a phone, two phones, or a transmitter and a receiver. That's the reason why I love this cable so much. It actually will do two things at one time. So if you have an external battery pack with only one port, you can actually charge both of these at the same time. This is something that does not come with this kit, but I figure since both of these are rechargeable, the receiver and transmitter, it's kind of upsetting that it doesn't have something like this or two cables. You'd have to charge them both at the same time. So that's really the only downfall to this whole kit. The bag is nice, the handheld is nice, the unit itself is nice, but now let's go ahead and check out the sound quality. So what we're going to do is we're going to use my measuring wheel, and we're going to go to that storm drain that way, and we're going to hit, I'm going to guess, around 200 feet. I think that's about 200 feet from here. I think it was a long time ago that I measured it, so I think that's about 200 feet from this point. Hey, buddy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to reset this to 0, and I'm going to start walking and talking. All right, guys. So we have started the journey, and let's see here. All right, so I'm going to start yelling off some numbers. We're at about 40 feet, and I'm going to stop at 50 feet. All right, so right here away from the camera, we're 50 feet away from the camera, and yeah, this is what it sounds like. I'm not really talking any louder. We got some crazy insects going off in the background. So yeah, and it's got a little bit of a breeze out here today. You can see the plants swaying a little bit, so it is a little bit breezy. I'm not going to use the wind cover. We're just going to go ahead and continue. Now this is going to be completely unedited, whether I mess up my words or not. We're going to do this completely unedited from that point to here. So let's continue on. All right, hopefully I don't say anything dumb or anything like that, kind of like I just did right there. So, all right, so the next thing we're going to talk about is my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, all right, we're at 100 feet. All right, so definitely like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button, go down below, hit the subscribe button, that bell button, get notified of all my newest videos. All right, there's that. So we're at 100 feet. Let's keep going. I definitely want to hit the 200 feet mark. I want to see how this thing goes at 200 feet. Because I don't think I'm going to be using it, or most people are going to be using it for any more than 200 feet. Now this is a direct path. So 200 feet, but we're still at only 150. It's actually 152. So we're at 150 feet right now. And yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how this thing sounds and see how it picks up these bugs in the background. All right, let's move on. Doo-doo-doo. All right, I think the final will be 175. We're at 180 and 190. And exactly 200 feet, guys. This is 200 feet. Can you see me over here? I'm way up the hill. There's no reason for me to ever need to travel 200 feet. The only thing I can really see myself using this at 200 feet would be maybe doing like a fishing video if I had my GoPro hooked up to me and using that microphone. And then there's a little breeze. So I don't know if you can hear that or if that picked up that breeze, but I could feel it. A little breeze came by. But yeah, back to that. Well, let's head back. I see somebody using this for like a fishing video, you know, hooking this part up to the camera and then hooking up a GoPro mic to your GoPro. But what that would do is you can then sync up your video and your audio to both videos pretty easily. And I think that'd be pretty cool to do like a dual camera. You know, this camera right here would get the big picture, and then maybe like a GoPro while you're fishing could be, you know, the point of view. So that would be pretty cool. Use it for tools. If you do like any tool builds, you can have this in your garage. This is kind of some stuff that I would be using it for. So I could be working and talking and moving around, and it's the same. And the last thing would be obviously just regular sit-down ramen noodle videos. Now it does only have a single port for the audio jack, so you can use probably a dual jack and have 2 lapel mics. I do like that on this. It only uses the TRS standard 3.5 jack for the microphone input. So what that's nice is you can just go ahead and purchase additional ones and then maybe get like a dual jumper. So if you're sitting down, you can have one person with one microphone, you know, plugged into this receiver, and then this one going in, and what that would do is then it would transmit and you're getting both audio from 2 different lapels. So that'd be kind of cool. So all right guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside, edit this thing out, check out the sound quality. I definitely want to check it out. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, we'll go from there. So when we come back, we're going to go ahead and you're going to get my final thoughts on this microphone. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Again, this is all unedited. Here we go. All right, everybody, welcome back upstairs. So we just came from downstairs and I went ahead and checked out some of the audio, and I was super impressed with the way that this thing sounds. I'm actually using it right now. I have it hooked up to the camera. We're actually a little bit further away from what you saw originally when we first did this setup. I actually had this microphone. This is the Comica microphone that I had hooked up at the beginning of the video, and we were probably, I don't know, somewhere around the range of being right there. This is the mic that we're using now. This is the Comica CVM-WS50C cordless 6-channel microphone. We were able to go 200 feet with just a few little cutouts. It looks like little skips or glitches there, and I think that it had to maybe do something with walking, but honestly it worked out awesome. I'm super happy with the sound. I did realize that there is a little volume adjust so you can control how powerful that your voice comes, and also the microphone is better when it is pointing down and not off to the side. It really does sound a lot better. That's what I have right now. Super excited to use this microphone in the near future. I'm still going to use the Comica, the V30 Lite. This is a really good microphone if you're interested. So I'm super excited. I think this Comica is well worth it if you're looking for a cordless mic system. The fact that it has everything connected, everything together, you don't have to buy any separate parts. It even comes with that little tripod. I think you're going to be super happy with that. So 2 thumbs up to this microphone. I think it's amazing. Go down below, put a comment below. Tell me what you think about the sound. Tell me, did you like it? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? I really think it was good. For the cost of this thing, I think it was definitely well worth the money. I don't have much more to say, but if you're interested in purchasing this, in the description, I will put a link. It is an affiliate account, so anything that you purchase through those links, I do get a little bit of kickback. I just want to throw that out there. It is an affiliate link. So if you are interested, I would really hope that you would click on that link below. I think it's definitely worth it. So until next time, thanks for watching. Go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, hit the bell button, get notified of all my newest videos. And until the next video, everybody, stay awesome. See you next time. Bye.